Yeah, let's continue. Okay? In this session, as part of AWS fundamentals, in this session, we are going to see how to create AWS free account. We are going to see step-by-step guide for creating AWS account. Okay, so open any web browser. Open any web browser. I opened AWS, sorry, Google Chrome. Then type aws.amazon.com. Here you can see create an account, or you can click on my account, then click on AWS management console. Then you see option is create a new account. Click on create a new account. Then here we are going to enter our email identity. So here we can enter any valid email address. It may be Gmail, it may be Reddit mail, it may be Yahoo mail, it may be uh, uh, any mail tip, it may be any valid email ID. It may be your company email ID also. Okay, let me enter a email ID. So I am entering my email ID. Let's say AWS V15 upgrade Akkem Sreenivas.com. You can enter any valid email ID. Then enter display name. I am entering display name is Akkem Sreenivas. Click on verify email address. Once you click on verify email address, they send notification to one email notification to your email ID. Then enter this value, OTP value. Okay. Enter this value to verify. Then click on verify. Once your email ID verified, it is going to ask username and password. Sorry, password for your user. I am entering password. So you remember this password. Remember this password. Okay, enter the password. Remember the password. Then click on continue step 1. Once you re-enter the correct password, then it is asking one important one, sign up with a free account or paid. So earlier, this plan is available for 12 months. They modified 12 months to 6 months. I recommend choose this free plan. You will get AWS services with 6 months free, and you will get $200 credited to your AWS account. Second one is paid service, pay as you go plan. I recommend use this plan. Okay. Select the free plan. Click on choose free plan. Then enter your full name. I am entering full name is Akkem Sreenivas. Okay. Then enter your organization name. I am entering Akkem Sreenivas. Enter the validity. Okay. So I am entering Akkem Sreenivas. Enter your phone number. Enter country code. So I'm selecting my country is India. 1. Then enter your phone number. I'm entering phone number. Then enter your country region. I'm entering country is India. Then enter address line 1. I'm entering Hyderabad. Then okay, I'm entering Hyderabad. Okay. Then city is Hyderabad. State is Telangana. And I'm entering my code, pin code. Then I'm entering, I want to Hyderabad region also. Then click on I read and agree. Click on agree and continue my terms. Then here billing information, it moves to screen called billing information. This is very, very important. Okay. Here we can choose credit card or debit card. I recommend use a credit card. If you have a credit card, I recommend use credit card instead of debit card. In my case, I have an option of UPI. If it is India, you have an option of UPI. The problem with this auto pay with UPI is they are going to reserve 15,000 rupees INR for auto payment. Auto, auto deduction purpose. If you not to pay money after pay as you go, if you use any service more than 3 times, it comes into pay as you go basis. If you not pay, they deduct from your UPI account. Further, they are going to set up automatic payment with a limit of 15,000. So that instead of UPI, I recommend use credit card. But for me, I'm using UPI. Okay. Once you selected UPI, then click on here. You see here, automatic payment limit is 15,000. Then address. Click on continue. Once you click on continue, it is going to open UPI. It is going to open what? UPI. You have to select UPI. You have to select what? UPI. 1 minute. Click on verify. Then scan this UPI code. Then click on scan. They are going to deduct 2 rupees INR from your UPI. And after a few minutes, they are going to refund back to your UPI account to verify whether provided UPI account is yours or not. That's why what they are doing, they are just deducting 2 rupees INR from your UPI account or credit card or debit card. Once details are valid, then after a few minutes, they are going to refund back to your account. One more important thing. Earlier, we do not have identity option team, but recently they added this identity one. Okay. Yeah. So here they added one more feature called confirm your identity. Here I'm selecting identity is my personal use purpose. I'm creating this account for my personal use. Then no partnership, only individual. Then I'm selecting identity is driving license. Then enter your date of birth. And then select your name. Then enter your driving license number. Then click on upload your folder. I have my personal document. So driving license, both front to side. Select to same. I have in back side, same document I'm using for front and back. Then click on I consent. Then click on continue. Click on continue. Once your uploaded document is valid, it will continue to next screen. Let's wait few seconds. Earlier, we do not have this option, but recently they added this additional option. Let's wait few seconds. It is set up in AWS account. Okay. So account is created successfully. Account is created successfully. How to sign out means click on this account. You can see sign out option. Okay. Clear writing. How to sign out for AWS account. Yeah. So hope all of you understand how to create a AWS account using step-by-step guide to creating AWS account. Any questions here? How to create the AWS account? Any questions? No, okay.